U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan has caused a political and economic crisis in the Asia-Pacific region and even the world. This political show of hers under the banner of supporting democracy in the island is actually being done to gain support for her party in the midterm election through playing this Taiwan card to curb China's development. Another main goal of her bizarre and troublemaking trip is to divert people's attention from the insider trading scandal of her family, for which she and her family is under scrutiny. She has left a mess for the island after unscrupulously crossing the lines of China-US relations and meddling into China's internal affairs. However, as a high-ranking leader of the U.S., the House Speaker and second in line for presidency, what Pelosi really needs now is to deal with her own country's mess. U.S. annualized inflation came in at 9.1% in June, highest in 40 years. The U.S. economy shrank for the second straight quarter. Actually, 2 consecutive quarters of declining GDP has already indicated a common definition for recession, although the Biden administration has cited strong job market to refute it. In July, the Federal Reserve hiked the benchmark interest rate by 0.75 percentage point for the second consecutive month, representing the most stringent consecutive action since 1990s. A recent survey shows 66% of Americans worry that a major recession is right around the corner, and the public is also expressing their worries on social media platforms. Some 75% of another survey's respondents think inflation has brought them financial difficulties. So, with hiking interest rates, liquidity is drained from the market, businesses are likely to struggle, unemployment will rise, people are pessimistic about the economy and will be reluctant to spend. The recession might really come. Actually, that's not the only case that American politicians have been meddling with other countries' affairs while neglecting their people's livelihoods. In May, when there was a serious shortage of formula milk powder among families with infants, the U.S. was busy passing legislations to allocating a total of $50 billion to aid Ukraine. U.S. politicians, including Pelosi, should really think about how to boost their country's economy to deal with their internal affairs. After all, tidy up the economy is not as easy as political shows.